my soul is tormented by a succubus. Calling sis, pencil dripping from the way I spit. Fell in love.
Okay, I gotta warn you guys, you may experience many emotions while I talk to you today, which can range from sadness to anger to being turned on and wetting your computer, making you have to buy a new one. Months ago, when Seven Deadly Sins Wrath of the Gods finished airing its episodes on Japanese TV, they released an announcement trailer for the next and final season of the anime. Many people who shared the trailer, including myself, were attacked for sharing a quote-unquote fake trailer, but it wasn't a fake trailer, it was the real trailer. People just thought it was a fake trailer because it didn't have any new footage we didn't already see in the previous season. But months and months went by and we began to wonder, well, where is the reveal trailer for the Seven Deadly Sins final season? We had nothing. Then of course they delayed it from October to January for Japanese TV, not us. We get the episodes much later, as I explain all the time. You could actually watch yesterday's video to hear about what we know from an announcement from Netflix, which is the company with the exclusive rights to stream the anime. But we finally got the reveal trailer, if we could even call it that. I'm gonna go over everything in this trailer and explain to you why this trailer means gigantic trouble for the final season. The first thing we see are shots of Purgatory. If we remember, Bon went to Purgatory at the end of the last season to bring back Meliodas' better half. Now, I believe these are new shots, but they look a lot like reused animation from the last season. There is this one shot here of, I believe, a demon, which I believe is a new shot and not from the previous season, but let's continue. Now we see footage that we definitely cannot mistake for new footage, because this is very obviously shots of Meliodas and Elizabeth from the previous season. Not a good sign. Next we see a new shot from the new season, not the previous season, although it does take place exactly right where we left off in the last episode of Wrath of the Gods. These characters are in the Archangel Ludociel's magic spell called Sanctuary in order to try to get to Meliodas, who is trying to fuse with the commandments. Now, every one of these shots, except for the last one, is new. When we see Meliodas wake up in Purgatory, we saw that at the end of Wrath of the Gods in the scene after the credits. I know some people always forget to watch after the credits, but we saw Meliodas wake up and begin walking around saying, "I have to return to them." Now, do you see how fast these shots go by of the new footage from the final season? This reveal trailer is literally 35 seconds long. The reveal trailer for the previous season was 1 minute and 55 seconds long, about 1.5 minutes longer than this one. It also did not have shots of previous footage, nor did it go extremely fast like this one. Here's just a little bit of that trailer.
真昼の月輝き垂れ込める霧王都を満たす時我らを王国の反逆者たらしめた因縁の城の頂に陽炎のごときもう一つの月現れ7つの大罪は再び集結する。
寄ってらっしゃい、見てらっしゃい。待ちに待った新豚の帽子亭の落成式だぜ。
俺たちにはやらなきゃなんねえことがあるだな。
お前は7つの大罪団長ドラゴン神のメリオダスだ。
Now, a lot of people complained that we barely saw movement in the animation in the trailer for Wrath of the Gods, and of course that was because they were trying to hide the very poorly animated scenes for the show. Now, this trailer is just seconds long with almost no new footage and literally has reused animation. So what does that tell us? Unfortunately, even with the delay the season has had, the studio is still having issues animating this season. So much so that they did not feel confident enough to reveal much in its very own reveal trailer, which will most likely be the only trailer we get until the first episode actually releases in Japan. I'm sorry guys, I want to tell you to be positive, but if I'm being honest with you, this is not looking good, and we might see some really poor animation when it airs on Japanese TV. But I will say this, if you watch this show illegally, and by that I mean if you don't wait for it on Netflix and find the Japanese TV version online, which by the way never has official translated subtitles, all of those illegal copies are fan subs. If you watch that, you have to expect worse animation than the official release. It is like that for literally every anime. Netflix uses the Blu-ray versions for the anime, which is where the studio polishes it up to the best they can. And honestly, on Netflix, I thought the animation was good enough, and most people who had not even known about the studio change or controversy told me the same thing. But let me know what you guys think. I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, and I would appreciate it if you left a like before you go. My name's Konjik, and I'll talk to you in the next video.